Hello everybody, welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. The last recording got corrupted, but luckily it was like 10 minutes long. Like, I have already entered like this dungeon, but I haven't gotten anywhere in it. Like, I faced some of these guys a couple of times. But I don't remember anything other than they're immune to light, and I think they resist like everything else too.
Still here? I stand with blade in hand. I strike with conviction. That's fine. I'll figure it out.
No, I didn't mean to do it. Okay.
Still up? Observe.
We should do more than that. So, what? I swear that it did more. It doesn't do more. It does less. Okay.
Not too shabby. Let's keep this up,
I thought
everyone.
you had like no attack.
Our foes have fallen.
I don't know where I want to go first. I guess this seems like. Oh, wait. If I go something here, but I can't see what gets through though.
They saw us.
I'll just escape. Right? Yeah. Just escape. What items do I have? Nothing. Other than. Actually, fairy dust is good. I should probably stock up on more medicine, though. I just don't want to spend all my money.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Yeah, okay. Well, oops.
Our enemies are down. Do not squander these.
Oops. Am I able to just... I wanted to try something for a while. Am I able to just, like, keep attacking them, and, like, do they actually take damage for the fight? Can I just kill, like, even stronger, like, the strong enemies in the overworld, too? Like, are they taking damage? I can't really tell. It looks like they might be. I tried to roll, and it didn't fucking... Oh, one of them is down. Good to know.
Let's say come forth, royal soul.
All of them resist everything.
I stand with blade in hand.
Is this good? This feels... Like, both that and Slicer are weak physical, but that... Or, I don't remember what's called what. That and Diagonal Slash are weak physical. Like... It doesn't really feel like it.
I can't control myself.
Dude. I thought it said you recovered.
By my sword.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are
No, looks like they found us.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Found
There they
just
go.
that thing. I just don't want to do the fights.
With us.
Look,
What do we have down here?
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of...
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. It can't be...
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heismay?
I didn't expect a Chief.
He's a chief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
I've seen that guy.
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters?
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon. So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come! I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. I was saving this.
Okay.
Huh? There's more Heismays?
To push me this far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
Okay, only one with attacks still. Attacks are way from my imagination.
We've
Give
got
me your aid! You can do
multiple
this!
Heismays!
The power of light!
I see your
How
game.
can we do wide-ranging attacks?
None of them.
Focus on one at a time!
Oh, please!
Okay.
How about this?
The audacity! Captain's hurt
Attack
Captain's on
me.
his last legs! Someone, get him healed up!
Lightning!
I'm barely staying awake.
Really?
Is that all? Only a flesh wound. Only a flesh wound.
The captain's on his last legs! Someone, get him healed up!
Wait, does it not say which ones real.
This won't do. Warrior! Sever!
A blunder. Was luck on your side? Or perhaps, no matter.
I think I was just lucky.
The captain's
I can't
anxiety is
afford-
overwhelming him. We can't let him get hit.
Are you well?
Thanks. Was needed.
Stroll, your
At this
speed's
rate.
down.
Okay, that works.
Tis best used.
The captain's anxiety is overwhelming him. We can't let him get hit.
That's the real one, right? Or is I don't know. So do I just pick randomly? They all have the same health bar. This one attacked, but I don't think that's the one that summoned it.
All you have?
No, that one was fake.
Oh, please.
I have my method.
My strength.
There's no
Captain's
room
hiding
for
his
fear.
anxiety and they're targeting him. Stroll,
I
your
call upon
speed's
royal
down.
power within.
I knew you'd help. I'm obliged. I will come forth, royal soul.
It should be the middle one, I'd guess.
Nothing.
Unbarely steady.
No?
This is nothing.
Your first badly
Do
wounded.
we have a tell of
Heal her.
which
Athena,
one?
She needs help.
Trying to like look closely and see if there's a tell. Like, Heismay. I can't tell a difference. The lighting looks off. Like, I don't know. I think that there's not actually something wrong with that.
Action your game.
Hold yourself
I
together.
shall fight
Fuck,
as the
you know.
noble I am. I shall
Okay.
vanquish evil. Try not to worry.
That helped. Was needed.
So I missed this one. I didn't like.
By this power.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
No? Okay.
Hold back.
I don't know how to not brute force through this one.
Wish we knew their affinities.
Does this always target the same one? Does that mean this is the right one?
Ice.
Let us clean up this mess.
With blade in hand. My blade cuts like the wind.
Now, no holding back. Are you well?
I knew you'd help. Thank you.
I was saving this.
Okay, so like,
Wish we knew their affinities. Only one
is
way
that
to
it?
find out.
By
Is that the
power.
secret?
Roar.
That
Didn't
all you
work.
have?
No, it just goes through the leftmost one.
That anxiety's hitting you hard.
God damn it.
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
The inside's pretty shabby too. By all appearances, he does live here.
Let's do it.
First, let's see if we can find any proof that he's a kidnapper.
Doesn't it seem...
Don't see anything here to suggest the kidnapping victims are here.
Huh.
What's this jar? Should we try opening it? Wait, don't. I've seen such a thing in my childhood before. The tribe has a custom of cremating the dead. They store the bones in an urn for burial.
I see.
It's an urn, and I've decided that these are child's bones. How could the trouble for a child he abducted? It's only a theory, but speculate maybe Heismay's own child.
And so,
He is but a fallen knight, and has a price on his head. Besides, under circumstances, he would not be able to manage a proper burial.
Really?
Look.
Look, all these things have been bundled in multiple layers of cloth.
indeed.
Fairly tight at that. Doesn't seem like anything would break if one were to drop.
Hey,
As I look around, everything in the room is bound up in cloth. Even the floor and walls. It isn't necessary to go. Is it necessary to go to such lengths? Strange the more I think about it.
Strange.
This is...
Is this a letter?
what the what?
It says to Papa, thank you for always working so hard. Hope you and Mama stay in love forever. As a growing up child, finds out much Skips must have been well educated.
Oh,
Letter written to Heismay? What if the kid saw him as a good father?
Mayhap. That's...
And there's the mark, the Shadow God. He was a knight, I suspected as much as one was, and he was a youth, but now. A different group from the one you are looking at?
The truth is,
Titles and honors go to Clamar, or those who resemble them enough. Other knights work in their shadow, their duties less.
I get it now.
What's the name Shadow God? Then, discrimination even among the knights? So much for our civilized
even
age.
so,
The Shadow God is unseen by the public. Harry is all. Their only focus is skill. It Heismay must be dangerously skilled.
So apparently...
He's been through his own share of woes. There's nothing clear about the kidnapping charges. We'll have to hear the truth from him.
but
But can we even catch him? He's fast enough to run circles around us.
no.
A direct confrontation would be difficult. Wouldn't that he have added some weakness we could exploit?
Well then...
Do we have the urn for
wait
rank?
a second.
It's kind of low, don't you think?
Hmm.
Took cows for my chain. And if it is not his child, the gamut means nothing. There's a lot of
This
cloth.
place.
There's a lot of cloth.
Right.
With me as well. There's surely some reason.
Hmm.
What does House may have cloth on you? To block out light? To block out light? If they make two curtains, then why would they be arranged so carefully on the floor? Different reason. To dampen noise? Help dampen noise?
Ah,
Noise, that's it.
okay.
Look, bears are just for show. They have to be much more sensitive to sound than we are. That's how we live here so safely, I'd wager. In a cave where the sound echoes, it'd be easier for him to hear when the humans are bad. I see. The house has a measure against unnecessary noise. Indeed, I've heard it said that you do have excellent night vision and sensitivity to sound. Like loud noise is so loud that even we can hardly stand it.
Nice.
Was shot. The issue is we have to fucking find him again.
Right then, let's get this plan underway. Heismay! Come out! Show yourself!
Wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Louise! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knight's Order!
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it. Gallica, the sound of your wings keeps me up at night. Stroll, you think you're so smart.
Nothing bad to say about it. Gallica, be nicer to me.
Gallica, please be nicer to me!
Hey! I'm your fairy guide, not your fairy godmother. We're on a mission here.
Ah! Enough! Stop this infernal din! What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why's that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee the people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel. If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We'll make
We'll
you.
make you talk.
Yes, we shall have the truth from you.
Here I come. This should work.
On art. With still no indication.
He's not getting away this time.
So, he's not gonna kill us?
I shall vanquish evil.
I don't know which one is the original. I did not notice.
Oh, holy light!
Okay.
So, you saw through my illusion. Even so,
That was still just luck.
you think yourself equal to a huge
Was I
fantasy?
supposed to have noticed something? Like, I feel like I should have noticed something,
Looks like we can't
and I
brute
just
force this
didn't.
one.
By the tower. Lightning!
A blunder.
I'd warrior! My blade cuts like the wind.
How about this?
That feels good.
So heavy.
'Tis best used.
All these copies.
Looked like it was this
I
one.
wonder if there's some way to tell them apart.
Perhaps not.
I'm sure there is, but I haven't noticed it. What is it? Is it like Is it the pattern on his head?
Are you prepared?
Like, I don't know. Maybe there is, but I haven't seen anything. They all look the same.
Let me rethink this. I call upon royal
What is the
power within.
difference?
No, not this. No
I'm shit.
holding back. Let me rethink.
You know, I want to test if he'll actually. Is he just in the same spot every time? Is that it?
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
I'll use this.
Or is it just like
Please.
I can see
Captain?
where he
Something's off.
does
That copy doesn't have a...
doesn't have a what? What are you talking about? What? I have not noticed anything. What?
Let us clean up this mess.
What? What do you mean that copy doesn't have a...
Justice prevail.
I have not noticed anything.
Ah,
What?
Now, what's the
How
plan?
am I doing? I've just been noticing, like, where he spawned them. There's surely something I'm supposed to be doing here, and I am not.
Hack and slash.
a blunder.
Stroll,
Be
your
neither
speed's down.
timid
It won't
nor
hold back.
arrogant.
Fire.
I was saving this.
I've just been noticing where they spawn at.
For all that we strive for.
Like, yeah, that was it. That was it. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing,
Right on
but
time.
this is working.
Lend me your strength. Not this.
No.
Me. Roar.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
They yet cling to life.
This should work. Slash!
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Aha! Look close. The real one has a shadow.
Oh. I just did not notice that. I just came up with my own far easier solution to this fight.
Could
But
do with this.
okay,
Stroll's forgotten everything. Can't use his skills.
that's good to know.
Still here?
Is ever let justice prevail.
Right.
What?
Slide him, Hulkenberg.
Hold on.
Yeah, don't know, just
Done yet.
whacking.
I show no mercy.
What was I doing?
Slash!
Shit.
The captain's lost his memory. He can't use any skills.
Tough one.
Blade in hand.
What?
Okay, well we got him.
Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
I kinda cheese that, but you know, it still works.
If I say so myself.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujief drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head.
And thus... back against us. Didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
No.
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the guard corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the guard corps set us up. Absurd! No, it defies...
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me. Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on! You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a lady of the knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story, hmm?
I'll just tell him.
The truth is, we're going after Luis.
I can trust this.
Luis, the monstrous child himself, eh? So you're not just grasping at power. You've got convictions. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here.
Just a terrible day. The rest of the others are okay. What we can do now is get some rest. Is there anything good from here? Yeah, there is.
I bear good tidings.
Haven.
Here's the real
Cost,
skinny.
weaknesses, but look good now. Okay. What's now? Look to Pierce.
Thank you kindly.
What I still haven't found like
Bear good tidings.
a good physical other than the one. Other than the like, what was it, warrior? No, treasure monster. That's it.
Here's the real skinny.
Drawn to money.
right gem for you.
Okay.
Gone to shite, this has.
Turn in. It says I have to. Rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heismay behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake? Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Wait, but Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner. If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick! Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Neurus, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heismay was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow, what a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it! Ah!
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it! He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Not in the slightest.
Not in the slightest.
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heismay was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Neurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else. Children's shoes. It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Inside the town.
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case, too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head. I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. you'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him. On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true? Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Pardon, may I interrupt?
No problem, ma'am.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
No, I heard nothing.
I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's gone!
Heismay!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heismay?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be god of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heismay heard in the night.
Nurse is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. No, I saw something. It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, it wasn't any beast or man of this. It was like the horrors of every... It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. A fairy story from my schoolboy days, sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself. And all I found was the bottle.
There. You're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heismay.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
Yeah. No good. They haven't found Heismay yet, so they can't remove the blockade from the gate. Sounds like he's got him on a wild goose chase.
Hi.
What are our plans then? Should we just sneak in? Oh, over here. It sounds like
Evidently.
he's coming from over here or there. Calling for us?
Huh?
Why is Heismay with you? The guard at the gate said they'd not found me.
Got to say,
I'm the captain of the guard, and I have the responsibility to the truce. Should no one uphold it. That's all this is about.
What folly.
Could avoid all this trouble if you just locked my head off to start with. Odd bullshit all of you. Why did you run off so suddenly?
The truth is,
I did some investigating inside. The moment Lady Joanna cracked the door to the room, I heard the sound of a child scream. Lady Joanna is, well, she is childless. Have you heard it cannot have been her own family? No child could get into such a heavily guarded castle unnoticed. The kidnapper has to be within these walls. My man is on Mars, being the way he lied to our faces. He's trying to get us to walk into a human's jaws.
Absurd.
Race? No, that's absurd. I cannot suffer him to kidnap anymore. Children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I've nobody else to turn to.
Yeah.
Of course. After all, if we can't use your head for the competition, we'll need a replacement anyways. We're in, right, Athena? Of course I'll help you.
I'm in your debt.
and so?
Seemed like no kidnapper could get victims into the castle on our watch. Not under all our noses.
But then...
There was an old underground tunnel that even the castle guards didn't know about. And Heismay, some man found it. There'd be plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Mars may have known about it as well. Right under the lady's mansion. That's bold. Let's get to work then. You shouldn't be able to get there from Blind Whale Alley. At the end of Cattle Racket Road. I got to return to my post, but I'm counting on all of you. Is this like a dungeon?
Isn't that...
I'm ready to head into Blind Whale Alley. Cattle Racket.
What is it?
I don't remember. Okay, it was here. Blind Whale Alley. Definitely a dungeon. Are you a party member?
Let's go.
Okay, coming underneath. Do we keep Mage Warrior Healer? I think so. This is the old world that Baradin mentioned. We should be able to get down to the underground channel from here.
Ready?
Kidnap should be in here. Are you all prepared?
Let's go.
Let's hurry. We must rescue the children. Is this gonna be the actual dungeon? I get the feeling, since it's like this whole castle, right? Chan certainly lives up to the name. There's a Magla in here.
Keep your wits about you.
Sound. Someone's here. I feel like... I thought I saw like vines. What is... Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be normal vines since this seems abandoned, but still functioning.
Come on, get the bait moving already. If that thing goes out of control, we'll be dinner.
You can't run from us.
Please. Help.
The child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No. Further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make a meal of you.
What is
fuck's been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own sins, sir. You were just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now. You boy!
No, 'tis true in part. 'Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
O lodestar, who falters in memory, O thou anguished traveler, thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
I am Heismay Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight! Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
On guard! Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain.
Oh, is this what Moore was talking?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
What is that? Dark. Alright. Slash gun. Rare item.
Some darker arts.
This be way too dark?
I shall vanquish evil.
What light?
Holy light!
No.
I won't hold back. Burn!
Have we seen these before? I forget. Or, these just look like the other dogs. Okay, we have not seen them before, though. Physical bomb enemies. I'll take that. Why do you miss? Oh my god. This extreme physical to an enemy. I've never seen fucking extreme damage. Okay. dark to
I
all
must
enemies.
stay calm. I'll use what I must. Ha! Die!
Now, what's the play? No holding back!
Diagonal flash.
I will fire.
What are we to fire?
By my
Okay.
sword.
That's your opening, Captain.
I strike with conviction. They yet cling to life.
Let us clean up thief.
Damn.
I
Okay.
show no mercy. Formidable indeed.
Bloody hell!
Oh god.
Hard.
Stroll can't take any
Are you
more.
prepared?
Someone heal him.
This is my only choice.
Oh, healing
Other than
right.
items.
That helped.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
It's okay. I won't hold back. Burn.
You hit their weakness.
By my sword.
That's your opening, Captain.
Worthy foe after all.
How much
Perhaps
does your
this
physical
fits me
do?
best.
60?
I can't afford to hold back.
What is
I
the
call
normal
upon
ass
the royal
attack?
power within. Hack and slash. They die hard.
God damn it. One is so close to killing.
I stand ready. They yet cling to life.
Yeah. He's such good, like, just normal physical.
Satisfactory.
He's level 22.
Not bad at all.
Guess we want to put this into more magic.
I admit.
You're a
my
magic
fist
user.
gets stronger. Stop! Damn! The bastard got away!
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Heismay.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Baden for now.
Sure.
Saving the children, I can expect my support from the town people to grow.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
Grateful
It was
to you
thanks
too.
to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the ground.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
The Princess Kosa needs to make thinks that. I think we're the only ones who can handle getting to the bottom. And if we'll do it, not just for ourselves, but
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
Enough time for me to calm down a little and corner if you wish. I do return to the inn. Do you have information about it? No.
Gone to shite, this has.
You can only go to bed. You.
Young man, hey!
Do you have anything?
Then...
I don't know what this does.
Pleased to hear
I don't know if there's a reason for this.
Oh. Let me perform.
Return in one day.
Good night.
Like the coroner.
Can't sleep, lad? As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself. That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
A secret organization.
To tell you the truth, we're a secret organization.
Really? Well, you're not very organized for an organization. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you chiefs. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances. Loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills that the city's majority might accept me. And I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. Do you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
No one will.
From now on, we're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
The aloof hermit, Heismay.
Virtue
Within
of the
him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Heismay.
Perhaps our fates are bound somehow.
It's the heroic embodiment of the thief from Heismay. It's in academia. Dressing what new powers like.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. Long as we're both awake, might I have a look at that old novel of yours? So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to... In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or... Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia. If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
Getting late, so I decided to go back to the industry.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Excellent, we're all here. Today we're exploring the depths of Twinsburg Castle. Use caution, as we've both Morris and monsters to contend with. If you don't think we can handle this yet, go somewhere else and build up your strength first. Time to prepare if we need it.
It's in your hands.
Indeed. We will need diminishment boost. Teach me power for guide me. I leave the matter in your hands, Captain.
Let's focus.
12 days left. Mission is deadline had begun. Allies at Binding Alley. Plus strength and courage. Okay.
The search begins.
Really?
Awesome. Alright, that's gonna be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.